He'll start on the left to occupy the fullback, but will tend to drift central. While Mukhtar is a false 9, he'll tend to drift towards Espinosa's side. It's the first time this front four have started together. They have the flexibility to move in and out positions, but how in sync will they be?
Tonight, one more MLS match day as we get set for the biggest summer of soccer this region's ever seen. And Nashville intend to be leading the pack. City hope to be among the chasers, along with Matt Turner, the backup.
It will really be interesting just to see if he is in fact the number one. He's been solid without being superb. Whereas last year he was a finalist for goalkeeper of the year. He was inflappable. But this year has been a little different.
Flagger stayed down, and Agustin Ojeda brings the save out of a goalkeeper at the other end of the field who has been pretty unflappable too in Brian Schwacke. And Ojeda may well feel he should have done a bit better there.
That's a good opportunity, and when Ojeda cut back to his left-hand side, he had the goal. The entire goal to go and take on a good strike, but he couldn't get enough power in behind his left foot.
Huge roar as Mukhtar sets off, ball at his feet. Espinosa cuts infield. Deep, and he makes the save, but he can't keep it out. And Jason Palacios has put Nashville in front. Unmarked, he whipped round the back, and that header really had some steam on it. Too much for the US goalkeeper, and Nashville into a 1-goal lead.
It's a simple, get the ball into the box, that far stick, the in-swinger, and it drops at the right height and gets someone on the end of it. And Palacios, it's just a wrestling match with his Mark Cavallo, and he gets the better of it. As Cavallo, he's touch tight, but he's almost too tight that as soon as Palacio gives a little push, he's gone. And the ball comes in at the right pace, the right height, and the centre back just sticks his head in it.
Here's Malachi Jones now, and it's going to be a penalty. Well, the former Lipscomb University player back in what is his hometown.
Look at the right hand from Baker White in the back of the shirt, but then Acosta.
Plenty of time for him to think about it, but plenty of time for him to console his goalkeeping coach as well. Has that helped? He's on 9 MLS goals this season, and that is number 10. And we're all level in Nashville. Nico Fernandez-Macau, no mistake there at all for such a key player in New York City's beat-up team this season. 1-1.
And given all the injuries that are happening right now around this side, said coming into tonight, Fernandez-Macau needs to step up, and he does that from 12 yards away. Closes the hips at the last second against Schwacke, who's lively along his line. As every player is on the same page, and what he gets out of every player as well, which is why you're seeing the depth what it is.
Jones, oh, he's done well against Woledzi. Malachi Jones, and he sets it up, and it's put wide.
Woledzi this year, as Jones, he just drifts off to the wide area. And when he gets Woledzi faced up, who slows down, he's looking for the offside. Jones, he just leaves him for dust. Great little feet, and from this position, Fernandez-Macau trying to close the hips and sneak it into Schwacke's left-hand side. It should have been a goal. He has scored other opportunities that are a lot more difficult than this. As Jones gets to that byline, and Fernandez-Macau, he's got...
In Middle Tennessee, after a very hot, purely hot day last weekend here against LAFC.
And there's a heaviness about it. You just wonder for players who have put in so much in this first part of the season, they have enough of a push into the second half as well.
City talked about the season being blocks. This is the third block that comes to an end tonight. The way Pascal Janssen has mapped out the season for them.
They wanted the cross to go in there, Espinosa, but he only had one option, which is why he's come back around.
This will be a shot from distance and straight at Freeze.
But that's really well held from Freeze because Mukhtar was just lurking around.
He's happy. And we're underway in the second half. City playing from left to right in the sky blue. Nashville tonight.
With how they performed, even going down a goal to come back and equalize and still have 1 or 2 more opportunities in that first half.
Espinosa, that was a bad giveaway. Mukhtar's outside him. Mukhtar goes wide. Oh, he went through Freeze. And then the follow-up from Madrigal is blocked.
It was awful from Gray initially, gives it right into Espinosa. And when Mukhtar does this overlap, it's almost too heavy that it requires one more pass. And even though Mukhtar is trying to go from goal, Freeze, he should be doing better with this. Mukhtar decides he didn't think he had any support just to put his foot through. It did happen.
Squirmed away from Matt Freeze. Beautiful ball! And right across the face of goal it goes. It was Dan Lovett to the back post. What a pass. Espinosa back in. All the way across to Acosta. Number still in the middle. Woledzi! His first, and it's a special moment for Maxwell Woledzi.
And what a sequence from Nashville. Initially, from the ball of Mukhtar, was just inviting somebody to get on the end of it, and when it doesn't quite happen, and they start their second phase, look at this thundering header from Woledzi at that back stick. It's a perfect ball, and Woledzi, he rises up above his mark. Gets an early jump off the ball of Acosta, and it's over top of Gray and just thunders it off the underside of the crossbar to get his first in the Nashville kit. And what that means for him, he did a lap afterwards to celebrate, bringing in every single fan in the stadium to celebrate with them.
Score the goal that would secure a point for them.
And he should have scored midweek in the US Open Cup as well, Pereira, playing in that number 10 position.
Him giving the ball away to Baker Whiting. That goal has certainly got the tempo up from the crowd as well, as Corcoran now plays it in. Oh, it's found its way to Mukhtar, and Freeze makes a good save. Sharp save at the near post.
Really great free from the right back. Little back heel into the path of Mukhtar. Does so well just to dig that out. Similar to his goal against LAFC.
Now Andy Nahar at the moment, but no less effective. DJ Callahan said to us last week, and having Baker Whiting play on that side. This is set up for Mukhtar to hit. Comfortable save.
Well, it was there from just slightly behind, which
with Ojeda and Fernandez Macau, the two players standing over this free kick inside the last 5 minutes. Oh, it went near post and Schwacke just bats it away.
Well done to Schwacke, because Fernandez Macau was trying to be cute. He tried to sneak that in, and Schwacke.
In a World Cup year, as Mukhtar gets through, and the man who is likely to be the US men's national team #1, Matt Freeze, makes the catch. So flag patch with the nationality of the player, and all the jerseys have got the 48 World Cup flags within the numbers on the back. And one jersey, as I mentioned in the first half, from each player is going to be auctioned at matchwornshirt.com or purchased exclusively in stadium. It's a lovely ball in, and that's a great save from Schwacke, who denies Fernandez Macau his second of the night, and what would have been the equalising goal.
What an opportunity, as the back line for Nashville fell asleep, but not Schwacke. As Caruso just flashes it across goal. It's a great ball in, and it's intended for Fernandez Macau, who gets the solid enough contact on it, but Schwacke, what a save.
Big save from the Nashville goalkeeper as the corner comes in. Schwacke made a big late save to deny Ryan Hollingshead 6 nights ago on Sunday Night Soccer. That still the doctor checking on Wolf. And it's all over. Send-off weekend in Major League Soccer, and this season has proved lift-off for BJ Callahan's Nashville SC.